स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु मेरो कार्यक्रममा welcome thank you so much for tuning in thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening अझै पनि कोरोनाको महामारी बढी नै रहेको छ र दिनदिनै हामी केसेसहरु बढिरहेको न्यूजहरु सुनिरहेका छौं बट अहिले आत्तिने भन्दा पनि एकदम घरमा बसेर सेफ हुने बेला भएको छ सो सबैजना घरमा सेफ बसिराख्नु भएको छ होला भन्ने आशा लिएकी छु र हामी सकेसम्म घरमै बसौं सुरक्षित रहौं र स्वस्थ रहौं भन्दै आजको कार्यक्रम अगाडि बढाउँदै छु आज पनि हामीसँग 6 जना लकी विनर्सहरुले गिफ्ट ह्याम्पर्सहरु जित्न सक्नुहुनेछ 3 जनाले जित्दै हुनुहुन्छ नेपाली E-Chords को तर्फबाट ₹100 को रिचार्ज इच भने अरु 3 जनाले हाम्रो गिफ्ट स्पोन्सर माई गिटार होम म्युजिक शप एन्ड इन्स्टिट्युट को तर्फबाट 1 सेट अफ गिटार स्ट्रिङ्स जित्ने मौका पाउन सक्नुहुनेछ So यदि कार्यक्रम तपाईहरुले पहिले हेरिसक्नु भएको छ भने you already probably know how you're going to win but हेर्नु भएको छैन भने म तपाईहरुलाई केही क्षणमा भन्ने नै छु So like you know म कहिले पनि यो कार्यक्रममा एक्लै आउने गर्दिन म जहिले पनि एउटा म्युजिकल गेस्ट को साथमा आउने गर्दछु र today is no different र today is more special than other days because आज हामीसँग जो गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ she is a powerhouse of a lady र मैले when I say female powerhouse जुन नाम हजुरको दिमागमा आउनुहुन्छ नि she is who we have on the as a guest on the show tonight so I am very excited ladies and gentlemen उहाँ singer songwriter हुनुहुन्छ she's the front woman of Abhaya and the Steam Engine साथसाथै उहाँ activist पनि हुनुहुन्छ र she's one of my favorite singers she's just she's an inspiration and त्यो भन्दा ठुलो word if it exists, if there is a bigger word than an inspiration, then she is that. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Azako Hamra guest on KuraKani with Subani, the one and only Abhaya Subba. Hi, Abhaya Didi, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Subani. What an introduction. Live up to it, really.
You look beautiful, Didi, especially with your.
So do you. Yeah, you know, after like almost 2 weeks, I put on some makeup and put on some earrings, and I've been in my pajamas. I mean, or shorts, or.
So
I don't know why my Bluetooth is not working, but anyway, I don't think I should. Thank
you so much. Thank you so much for your time. First of all, मेरो invitation लाई स्वीकारिदिनु भयो. Thank you so much. I know हजुर धेरै इन्टरभ्युजहरु गर्नु हुँदैन, so this is such an honor, Didi.
Oh, come on. It's my honor too because Subani, you're one of the people I've been looking out for a long time. So you know, it's really good to actually like be interviewed by you.
Thank you, Didi. So lockdown भइ नै रहेको छ. I am sure हजुर पनि घरमै हुनुहुन्छ. So कसरी टाइम पास गरिराख्नु भएको छ दिदी? What's happening?
खै अब you know lockdown बेलामा म inspiring चाहिँ छैन है. I'm not the person to look for किनभने म productive चाहिँ हुन सक्दिन lockdownमा. Lockdownमा म literally म आफै पनि lockdown नै छु. So mostly what I do is sleep a lot. Do a little bit of exercise. Listen to music, listen to the news, and cook, and that's it. And watch a lot of Netflix, like everybody else. And of course, see how I can help by informing people. How to give them information about best thing is vaccination. The vaccination information I'll be putting up on my Instagram stories or on my Facebook or whatever, right? So. हामी अब अहिले सघाउन सक्दैनौँ किनभने हामी सबैलाई डर छ बाहिर जान हैन हामी त झन् 40 को माथि पुगिसकेको मान्छेहरुलाई त झनै गाह्रो हुन्छ अनि so we have to stay safe अब अहिले एक्टिभिजम नगरेर you have to साथ आफ्नो प्राण बचा भन्छ नि त्यही भइराछ अहिले चाहिँ
That's true, Didi. But यदि लकडाउन नहुने हो भने अहिले हामी women in concert को टुरमा हुन्थ्यौं. So अब यो खुलिसकेपछि फेरि हुन्छ कि हुँदैन त अब will this tour happen or like अर्को वर्षको मार्च सम्मै कुर्ने हो कि अब because यो लकडाउन त अलि लामै नै होला सुन्दा
No. The moment this is over, we're just going to go into bam into women in concert. But त्यो गर्नु पनि एकदमै जरुरी छ because you know so many young girls need to get up on stage and do things. अनि अब जस्तो तिमीहरू, I've never actually performed with you on stage. I have done that with your mom. हाम्रो एकदम amazing Kunti Moktan, if I may call her that. अनि you know, she's just amazing, your mom, and now I get to perform on the same stage as you, actually, you know, so they like them excited like that. You won't, so that has to happen. I mean, you know, it's already happening. Club Platinum is like, you know, getting on that as soon as it's over.
Okay, well, we will talk some more about women in concert in a while, Didi. Hazuko latest release, the latest time, it's been a year or so. Hazuko Geet Hawa Uri थियो, and भर्खरै मात्र 2 million views cross गरेको छ हजुरलाई. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Hawa Uri पछि चाहिँ अस्ति भर्खर Hawa Uri त 2 वर्ष हुन लागिसक्यो खासैमा. We actually released another song called छ मेरो अरु संसार, which didn't do too well. Because it's like too rocky. Rock music, they don't like rock music too much as per my. So they like folk kind of music, or they like very Bollywood kind of. So we are all in a bit of a quandary because we are all rock musicians. How do we manage to keep on doing music? Because that's what we are here for, to do music. अनि हजुर हाम्रो लास्ट सङ चाहिँ फ्लप नै भयो भनौँ.
Oh, don't say that, Didi. So मैले त्यही सोध्न लाग्थेँ.
You know what I'm saying, that you have to know is that to accept defeat when it is, you know, when it is there. त्यो जुन mistake हुन्छ, defeat हुन्छ, त्यसलाई हेरेर, how do you go across that? That is how you become stronger, according to me.
That's true. So अहिले जुन चाहिँ एकदमै लाइक भ्युजहरुको एउटा कुरा हुन्छ नि दिदी, लाइक यो गीतले चाहिँ यति भ्युज क्रस गर्यो, नाउ दिस इज अ हिट, or लाइक यति भ्युज भएन, सो मेबी इट डिडन्ट डु टु वेल भन्ने एउटा जुन चाहिँ एउटा भ्युज र लाइक्सले चाहिँ एउटा भ्यालिडेसन दिइरहेको छ नि अहिले गीतहरुलाई. हजुर आफ्नो पर्सनल भ्यू चाहिँ के छ यसमा? लाइक अब there are some songs that have crossed like 50 million views, and then there's a few which are really good, but then they don't have as many views. But हजुरको inner circle मा or music सुन्ने circle मा चाहिँ त्यो गीतहरु like चलि नै रहेको हुन्छ. So हजुरको आफ्नो personal take चाहिँ के छ on getting validation from views and likes and comments and subscriptions?
Well, it's the truth. You know, you have to accept the truth. You know, अहिलेको नयाँ जिन्दगी, नयाँ इन्टरनेटको जमानामा एउटा एक्सेप्ट गर्नुपर्छ कि views are everything, हैन? If people are not listening to you, they're not watching you, then you have to step up your game. अनि त्यो भनेर चाहिँ म, you know, I don't want to say that they don't deserve it. They do, because it must have been really good. That's why people watched it, हैन? अनि हामी जस्तै we're not getting the views, then we have to work harder, or we have to see what the market wants. How do you as an artist try to be more so that you can connect with the audience? So I have every respect for the people who are getting all the views, frankly.
So like is this for real though, हजुर? like सबै गीतहरु हेरिराख्नु भएको छ जस्तो कुन गीतहरु ट्रेन्डिङमा आइरहेको छ, अनि अहिले एउटा अलिकति ट्रेन्ड चलिरहेछ wherein like एकदमै मेरो आफ्नो पर्सनल भ्यू हो, maybe it's not as lyrically beautiful as it used to be. अनि हजुरको आफ्नो भ्यू के छ दिदी यसमा? I don't want to put words in your mouth. हजुरको आफ्नो भ्यू मात्रै.
यस्तो Subani, हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ भने चाहिँ, I feel like when you're looking at all this, it's very कस्तो भने demotivating for people like me to keep on doing music sometimes, हैन? मैले कतिवटा गीत पनि बनाएको छु where I've written or something like गीत हजारौं लेख्छु म, सुन्ने कसको पीडा यहाँ, मायाको खोजी भनेको अब you know, looking for love, as artists we look for love, मायाको खोजीमा मन यो तर तिमी टाढी छौ कहाँ, you know, like they're really like टाढेकै छन् हाम्रो listenersहरु. अनि अब त्यो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I really feel that at the end of the day, these 50 million views by artists, can they actually perform live? You know, because that is the main test. Live music is where you actually that noise
त्यही त हजुरको मलाई पनि एकदमै हेर्दै गाह्रै भइरहेछ बिकज इट्स त्यो क्यार भइरहेछ कि आई डोन्ट नो व्हाई
it's like maybe because this is quite a problem. Now can you hear me? Maybe because I'm out of the house and I'm in the practice room, they got a Wi-Fi राम्रो छैन कि अहिले it's better होला.
So I think it's like I don't know, maybe हजुरको फोनको speaker or something, or should we try actually leave गरेर फेरि join गर्ने हो कि दिदी? What do you say?
Yeah,
maybe we should do that.
Try to use my earphone. Yeah, okay. Just keep talking to them.
So Achyut is saying, can you use an earphone?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
So maybe like Ira and then yeah. म चाहिँ अघिदेखि क्यार आइरहेको थिएँ आई थट मेरो स्पिकर बिग्रिरहेको कि लाइक मेरो फोन बिग्रेछ जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो मलाई चाहिँ so hopefully it's gonna work. So ladies and gentlemen, Abhaya Subba didi हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग on KuraKani with Subani. यदि तपाईहरुको कुनै पनि प्रश्न छ उहाँको लागि पनि you can drop them here. र म एकदमै हेरिराख्ने छु हजुरको कमेन्ट्सहरु र हजुरको प्रश्नहरु म सकेसम्म अभय दिदीलाई राख्ने प्रयास गर्ने नै छु because 1 घण्टाको शो छ, so we will not have a lot of time, but यदि तपाईहरुको कुनै पनि प्रश्न छ भने you can drop them here. र मेरोबाट पनि अलिअलि डिस्टर्बहरु आइराको होला साउन्ड्स because यहाँ मेरो छेउमा कन्स्ट्रक्सनको काम हुँदैछ र म आफैलाई पनि डिस्टर्ब भइरहेछ अलिअलि सो होपफुली तपाईहरुलाई धेरै डिस्टर्ब भइरहेको छैन. And I also want to say, Abhay Didi is not going to be singing as us, so please, उहाँलाई song को requests हरु भन्दा पनि तपाईहरुको प्रश्नहरु चाहिँ यहाँ छोड्न सक्नुहुन्छ. उहाँको म्युजिकल जर्नी, उहाँले म्युजिकमा सिक्नु भएको कुराहरु, धेरै समयदेखि नै उहाँ म्युजिकमा संलग्न हुनुहुन्छ. We can talk about that. साथसाथै activism, women in concert and everything she does for women musicians. त्यसको बारेमा पनि तपाईहरुले पक्कै पनि प्रश्नहरु राख्न सक्नुहुनेछ. And like I said, 6 lucky winners. Lucky to होइन, it's gonna happen like fastest finger first भनेर ले 3 जनाले हाम्रो तर्फबाट ₹100 को रिचार्ज पाउनु हुनेछ भने अरु 3 जनाले हाम्रो गिफ्ट स्पोन्सर माई गिटार होम म्युजिक शप एन्ड इन्स्टिट्युटको तर्फबाट 3 sets of guitar strings पनि जित्न सक्नुहुनेछ. So basically, दुईटा गेम हुनेछन्. One of them is track the track, जहाँ चाहिँ म एकदमै फेमस गीतहरुको इन्ट्रोहरु बजाउने छु र तपाईहरुले त्यो इन्ट्रो सुनेको भरमा चाहिँ कुन गीत हो भनेर चिन्नुपर्ने हुन्छ भने अर्को गेम is gonna be दिमाग कोट्याउने प्रश्न which are basically riddles. थोरै गाउँखाने प्रश्नहरु साथसाथै इंग्लिशमा riddlesहरु पनि रहेका छन्. So I will drop them. It will happen. I am running out of things to talk about. I don't know if Abhaya Didi is gonna be back yet, but if to everyone who's still watching, मेरो भर्खरै नयाँ गीत आएको छ. Let's just talk about that now. It's called माया हो कि माया जस्तै र यदि तपाईहरुले हेरिसक्नु भएको छैन भने प्लिज हेर्नु होला र मलाई टेक्निकली सपोर्ट गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ अच्युत नेउपानेले. सो अच्युत भाइ प्लिज मेरो नयाँ गीत पनि हाल्दिनु. ओले हालिसक्यो. थ्यांक यू अच्युत. सो मेरो नयाँ गीतको लिंक is also in the description thing, जहाँ चाहिँ तपाईहरुले click गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. So मेरो च्यानलबाट छ यो गीत and I don't have a lot of subscribers. त्यही भएर I am having a little difficulty reaching out to a lot of people, but तपाईहरुको सपोर्टले with your help I can reach out to more people. Please हेरिदिनु होला. So लकडाउन को समय छ, बोर भइराख्नु भएको होला. I hope अलिकति भए पनि my music is gonna help with that. So she's still taking time. Achut, should we do like a game now, Abba? I think we should do a game while we wait for Abhaya Didi.
No, I'm back.
Yay! Let's see if you sound better than you used to. But we video pani gaya Didi. So like I said, अभया दिदी हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग र यदि तपाईहरुको कुनै पनि प्रश्नहरु छ भने तपाईहरुले यहाँ you can just drop them र म उहाँलाई पक्कै पनि सोध्ने छु. Okay, so I am getting a few questions. We're still waiting for Abhaya Didi to come back, and I will ask her these questions for sure. So, yay! I see you, and I don't see you again.
I can't hear you now.
Abha Didi, we can hear you pretty fine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. We hear
Can you hear
Didi.
me? I can hear you now.
Hazur, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Ooh.
Yay, Ani, there's no sound disturbance anymore.
Well, on मेरोमा छ तर ठिकै छ. Yeah, let's keep on going.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but we hear you pretty fine. So, त्यो अलिअलि हजुरले ठ्याङ ठ्याङ सुनिराख्नु भएको मेरोबाट होला, मेरो यता छेउमा कन्स्ट्रक्सन हुँदैछ.
Okay, cool. No problem.
Right.
So yeah, you were talking about the views, and well, for me, at the end, say live performance sounds. If they can perform live, then their test is great. And then you have 50 million live then they are established. That's what I feel.
But यस्तो पनि छ नि त दिदी, only those with the 50 million views ले चाहिँ अब perform गर्ने एउटा opportunity पाउनु हुने भयो, and then the rest of us जसले चाहिँ त्यति धेरै भ्युजहरु पाउन सक्नु हुँदैन उहाँहरु त अलिकति पछाडी नै पर्नु हुने भयो नि त.
So well, the thing is, Subani, that's why as women, I know, like you, me, Kunti Didi, all of us women performers, we need to create like a kind of artist coordination so that we can start doing our own shows, so that we can actually do shows and get sponsors. There's no way that we can't keep waiting for people to invite us. Shows.
That's true.
It's एकदम गाह्रो छ आजकल के गाह्रो छ तर it's like यस्तो हो बहिनी, people are becoming famous by doing cover numbers. I mean, people are just known for doing cover numbers. अब audience त्यस्तो छ भने हामी के गर्ने? That's the question. Okay, I'm not blaming audience ले के पनि भन्छ भने फेरि तिमीहरु अझै राम्रो गर न त्यसपछि हामी सुन्छ भन्छ. तर अब हामी के गर्नु त? हाम्रो यदि हामी बलिउड गीत जस्तो बनाउन सक्दैन जब हाम्रोमा अर्कै किसिमको नेपालीपन छ भने हामी बलिउडको गीत जस्तो बनाउनै सक्दैन. बलिउडमा एउटा गीत बनाको उनीहरुले एटलिस्ट 5 लाख लिन्छ है. 5 लाख पनि कम हो. It's the lowest budget for one song है. अब हामी एउटा गीत बनाउँदा 25-50 हजार पैसाको तोलमोल पनि हुन्छ नि त. सो आवर नेपाली पिपल कस्तो छ भने उता फ्रान्स क्यानाडाहरुतिर के छ भने आफ्नो आर्टिस्टलाई उनीहरुले जोगाएर राख्छन् के, लाइक यति नेपाली या यति क्यानेडियन आर्टिस्टहरुलाई तिमीहरुले के भन्छ एफएम मा सुनाउनै पर्छ या यति खाली 20% मात्रै फरेन के रे बजाउनु पाउँछ, त्यस्तोहरु छ के नियमहरु फ्रान्स क्यानाडातिर. तर हाम्रो नेपालमा छैन. So we have to compete. Basically, we are competing with Beyonce and Bollywood. So एकदम गाह्रो छ नि सुबानी, एकदमै गाह्रो छ. If you don't jump on the bandwagon and become like one of those Bollywood singing people अनि एकदम भर्खरको ट्रेन्डहरु सबै हामीले टिपेन भने we are not artists. As artists, if we keep jumping on the same bandwagon, then we are not artists. So आर्टिस्ट भन्ने कुरो चाहिँ आफ्नो पन पनि देखाउनु पर्छ, आफ्नो पन के हो हैन. सो इट्स टफ, सजिलो चाहिँ छैन.
So यही कारणले हो त दिदी जस्तो पहिला चाहिँ हजुरको गीतहरू they were like hardcore rock हुन्छ नि like सपना र कर्तव्य was like a full on rock song अनि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै तिम्रो लागिबाट or अहिलेको recent हावाहुरीबाट चाहिँ एउटा एउटा folk element पनि छ and then like there's use of Nepali instruments as well. So यो चाहिँ हजुरले बदलिदो समयसँग चाहिँ adapt हुनको लागि नै गर्नु भएको हो or तपाईं आफैले नै consciously हैन एउटा I want some Nepali element in my songs as well भनेर चाहिँ गर्नु भएको.
The truth is, it's not because I was adapting. यो 2008 मा बनाएको गीत हो तिम्रो लागि त है. In fact, तिम्रो लागि त 2005 मा बनाएको गीतहरू हो. 1998 अब you know when some people were born, people were hearing त्यति बेलादेखि नै मेरो गीतहरू एकदमै नेपालीपन थियो because my whole concept was to make a hybrid के. So त्यो गीतहरू चाहिँ मैले खासमा इङ्ग्लिसमा बनाएको थिएँ जस्तो जाँदैछु पारी बग्दैछु कहाँ उड्दैछु बादलमा भन्नेहरू चाहिँ इङ्ग्लिस गीतहरू थियो अनि मैले चाहिँ सोचेँ अनि let's make this into Nepali and let's see how it goes भनेर हैन तिम्रो लागि पनि mainly मेरो dad was also like very instrumental in making me do folk songs because उसलाई के भयो भने when he was talking to his friends were accusing him saying hey तिम्रो daughter त she just does rock चिच्चाउँछ कराउँछ के हो त्यस्तो पनि गाएको हो भनेर उलाई अलिकति इन्सल्ट भएछ बुवालाई हैन अनि मैले सोचे अब you know I'm doing all this to make my dad proud भनेर चाहिँ अनि सेकेन्ड एल्बम चाहिँ एकदमै फोकमा राखेको so that my dad is proud of me भनेर so yeah that's the thing.
That's so beautiful. Well, on that note, it's time for our first game, Didi. It's more for our audience, I know. But of course, please, you have to play as well. Since we're both like girl power themed, so we're gonna do a track the track girl power themed. So like famous गीतहरुको चाहिँ intro सुनाउँदैछु and then हजुरले त्यो intro सुनेको भरमा चाहिँ गीत चिन्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. So this is like a test. हजुरले कतिको चाहिँ सुन्नु हुँदै रहेछ नेपाली गीतहरु भनेर.
I think you're going to catch me out.
But these are pretty famous. I'm sure you're gonna do good, Didi. Let's see, Aita. So this is for the audience as well. So यदि हाम्रो audience-ले चाहिँ अभय दिदी भन्दा अगाडि answer गर्न सक्नु भयो भने यो गेममा we're gonna have 2 winners. So let's start, है त दिदी. Here is the first clue.
I don't hear it. Is this your song?
Yeah.
Your new song.
So you did hear it. I wanted to make because Azula told me share garnu bhayo थियो, but I was like, she's just sharing it. Just लाग्दै थियो कि मलाई.
No. I'm not a hypocrite at all.
But you have a winner. मलाई एकचोटि फेरि नाम देऊ न अच्युत.
Elin Timisina.
Elin Timsina-ji, congratulations. तपाईं हुनु भएको छ कुराकानी with Subani को first winner. हामी तपाईंलाई दिदै छौं नेपाली E-Chords My Guitar Music Shop and Institute को तर्फबाट one set of guitar strings. I hope तपाईं गिटार बजाउनुहुन्छ. If not, कोही गिटार बजाउने साथीलाई गिफ्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Please उहाँलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईंको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि. र congratulations. र well done, दिदी. Should we move on to the next few?
Sure.
Here we go.
Asta Rock.
All right.
Remember voice मा बसेको आमा कम्ती बजाए कम्ती गाएन त्यहाँको मान्छेहरुले. So I absolutely know this.
Yeah. Talk about that, Didi. That's the elephant in the room, Tani. But
no, not at all. Not at all.
Let's see. को थियो अच्युत? Was Abhaya Didi first? Or अरु कसैले answer गर्नु भयो? Please let me know.
Somebody was quicker than me.
Dang. Congratulations, Ra. Let me tell you about this. Sanjeev ji, jaile pani jitnu huncha. He always plays, he always wins.
That's
So
not fair.
it's
Stop
like,
playing. Get other people to.
but I think people are starting to doubt, like, मैले उहाँलाई answersहरू पठाइरहेको छु, but please, hey guys, I'm not doing this. Sanjeev ji is just very good with songs. I don't know how. So
Fantastic. We
congratulations.
need listeners like him.
I know. So तपाईँले जित्नु भएको छ नेपाली E-Chords को तर्फबाट ₹100 को रिचार्ज. You already know the drill. Please हामीलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि. So अब चाहिँ we're just playing it, दिदी. Let's see if you know this song.
Okay.
Here we go. You shared. Yeah.
But I don't know which one.
This is Nishturi Mayalu.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I kind of listen. Yeah. No,
Like,
no.
No, purano gito ni. Tere purano. Yeah. So about one more, but this is a recent one. Let's see. Here we go.
I'm so dead. साडी बुट्टा भएको साडीहरु. Sorry.
But you know. So, yeah.
I can't not hear it. It's everywhere. अस्ति पोखरा जाँदाखेरि every second street had the song going on. So yeah. Like overdose भएको छ यो गीत चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ.
Yeah, but otherwise, like, it's beautifully written, Jos.
It sounds exactly like kachi hai kanchi, and so birsera pani pardesi sita pirati launa hudaina. It sounds exactly like that to me. I don't know. It's okay. मलाई चाहिँ ठिकैको लाग्छ यो गीत. It's overdone के. I don't care what they say. Was ठिकै छ मलाई अल्छी लाग्छ यो गीत चाहिँ.
So, आजकल because गीत is गीत मात्रै भएन नि त दिदी, त्यो एउटा त्यो भिडियो एस्पेक्ट पनि जोडेर आउन थाल्यो.
हामी चाहिँ कति पैसा खर्च गर्नु सुबानी, खत्तम भइसक्यो. हामी त गरिब, यसै पनि गरिब है म्युजिसियन, त्यही माथि फेरि भिडियो बनाउनु पर्छ 2 लाखको, फेरि गरिब, त्यही माथि हेर्दिदैन. 1,50,000 मात्रै हेर्दिन्छ, अनि फेरि कति $10 पनि आउँदैन होला. सो हामी त
अनि फेरि आजकलको गीतहरुमा त लाइक पहिला जतिमा फिल्म बन्थ्यो आजकल त्यो बजेट एउटा गीतमा जान थालेको छ के. सो अनि
त्यस्तो धनी छ मान्छेहरु. अब खै we have no other way but to keep on doing music. हामी जति गर्न सक्छ 10,000 को भिडियो बनाउन सक्छ, 10,000 को भिडियो नै बनाइदिने. अब गर्न सक्दैन, जे हुन्छ त्यही गर्ने हो बहिनी.
That's true.
गर्न सक्दैन.
I have one more clue, है दिदी, but this is not हजुरको लागि, यो चाहिँ हाम्रो audience को लागि मात्रै हो. So please don't answer. So
it will be my song
right now. So यसमा फास्टेस्ट फिंगर फर्स्ट हुन्छ, जसले मलाई सबैभन्दा अगाडि आन्सर दिन सक्नुहुन्छ उहाँले जित्नु हुनेछ माई गिटार होम म्युजिक शप एन्ड इन्स्टिट्युट्स को तर्फबाट 1 सेट अफ गिटार स्ट्रिङ्स. र यसमा चाहिँ मलाई ब्यान्ड को नाम पनि चाहिन्छ र गीत को नाम पनि चाहिन्छ, दुईटै है अच्युत. सो मेक श्योर दैट दुईटै भन्नु भएको छ हाम्रो विनरले. एन्ड हियर इज द क्लू. हियर वी गो. Oops, अलिकति आइहाल्यो गीत. But all right, आशुतोष कटेल जी, Congratulations, तपाईले जित्नु भएको छ My Guitar Home Music Shop and Institute को तर्फबाट one set of guitar strings. धेरै धेरै बधाई छ. प्लिज उहाँहरूलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि र धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद for playing. So this song was आजको हाम्रो गेस्ट अभया सुब्बा दिदीको अभया and the Steam Engines को गीत हावाहुरी र let me just tell you दिदी यसको intro is so beautiful हुन्छ नि त्यो ठक्क त्यो गीत आउँछ and then the chords के so मिठो. By God, Rajiv Dai is such a genius and Hazuko voice. I mean, this
how is Rajiv a genius?
Because it's such a beautiful. The first go beginning. I know you composed the song, but the first go the elements, honey. I'm sure that was him. I don't know.
Well, kind of, yeah. But the whole singing and everything, yeah. Is he a genius? What? How is it that a man is always a genius? And
no,
the whole...
you are. I know.
I don't understand this, kids. But it's like last time you Hawa Uriko lyrics say Maile or Nobin Leheko, and then somebody had written a song and lyrics written by Nobin, and it's like, what? This has been written by me. So it's like just like. The undermining of women is just too much.
It is
too much.
But what I meant is your chords, honey, that he's used. I really love that. The sound of that clean, the crooning, it's a very beautiful. I mean, that is why I give it.
Yeah, he's a really good guitarist. No doubt about it. Yeah. No doubt about it. So no doubt about it. But I have to say this because it's been a very long time where I have always heard people say that she does well because she has this Rajiv with her, or she has this other guy with her. It's always that, okay? And really, sometimes I just feel like just doing things on my own to let people know that I am who I am, even without anybody, okay? You know what I mean?
I think about even my mom, she gets this a lot that
yeah, exactly. I think I could bond with your mom with this.
I think हजुरलाई थाहा छ and momलाई थाहा छ and मलाई थाहा छ and that's all that matters. हुन्छ नि अनि like you can't expect बिस्तारै change हुन्छ समाज but not like already अनि to see a woman in that position is maybe a little I don't know what the word is. I'm gonna say intimidating, but maybe not that much. To some people.
I want to intimidate. I just want to intimidate. I want people to know that I write the songs. I actually even produce all the songs that we actually do, and composition देखि लिएर कहाँदेखि के गर्नुपर्छ भनेर कहाँनिर के आउनुपर्छ भनेर. Even Ganga Bardhan coming in was my idea. I wanted Ganga Bardhan. I didn't care what, जति पैसा खर्च गरे I want Ganga Bardhan, that kind of thing. All these things actually, I don't care if I intimidate people, but it's so important for people to get due credit for what they have done.
That's true. But just though I think पहिला चाहिँ it was like band आयो अनि कसले गरेको भनेर पनि आइँदैन थियो, but अहिले चाहिँ कसले लेखेको हो त in that band पनि भनेर चाहिँ आइरहेको हुन्छ. अनि but Abhaya and the Steam Engines ma I think everyone knows that you are the head and the neck behind the band. And
no, I don't mean to say that like I have an issue with my band members or anything like that. I love them. They are amazing. They're so supportive. They are way ahead of their time to support a woman like this. I know, because it's been 17 years that some of them have been with me. I know. So त्यति बेलाको समयमा केटीहरुसित खेल्नु was like people would look down on them and things like that. त्यो केटीको लागि खेलेको अहिले पो like because I've been around and I've been doing things, people say like this is ठिक छ भनेर. But when I just started, everyone was like making fun of them, saying you play for a woman kind of thing के त्यति बेला चाहिँ. So I really appreciate all the support that they have given. I know, but what I'm saying is not against them. What they they have done, what they do, how we work together, that's a different matter. But the way that people just undermine गर्छ नि एउटा केटीलाई जति चाहिँ मैले कन्ट्रिब्युट गरेको छु, जति चाहिँ मैले लेखेको हुन्छु, जति चाहिँ मैले के भन्छ सोचेको हुन्छु, you know, त्यसलाई एकदम undermine गर्छ के. Like all the time I've heard people say that, oh, you know, you get त्यो गीत त if you didn't have this, then it wouldn't have happened. If this wasn't happening, and then, you know, and in all of this, you realize that, what about me? I mean, you know, all the credit that पहिला I used to let it be. ठिकै छ, let it be, होइन. तर come on, I've written like 35, 40 songs, and if you're still not being credited for it, then you have to put your foot down. के गर्नु Subani? You have to.
But यो एकदम like general public मा मात्रै हजुरले notice गर्नु भएको छ कि दिदी, do you also notice it within हाम्रै नेपाली industry जहाँ चाहिँ do you think त्यहाँ पनि एउटा women र men को bias छ, or musicians हरूले चाहिँ हजुरको musicianship लाई respect गर्नुहुन्छ regardless of your gender?
त्यो गर्ने चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ के हुँदैछ भने, there's a new generation coming up, okay? People who are in their 20s, होइन. No, I don't even say people who are in their 30s. I'm talking about boys and girls in their 20s. They are an absolutely new generation. तिनीहरूले केटा केटी भन्दैन, तिनीहरूले they just see how good somebody is. I hope so. तर अब, you know, like if you just rewind 15 years ago, there was all this thing where you were supposed to be a showpiece, you know. A female was supposed to be a showpiece. You have to go out there, look good. And they would find out, like, they would say, how old are you? What are you doing? Ramli छ कि छैन? त्यसको जिउ कस्तो छ? You know, and nothing to do with whether you've written the song or whether you're performing well. It's, ठिकै छ तर, you know, we are still moving on, and there are people who appreciate it. So I shouldn't be so ungrateful also. I'm happy for what I have got also, but I want more.
Yeah. All right.
I want more.
अभय दिदी हुनुहुन्छ हामीसँग on KuraKani with Subani. यदि तपाईहरुको कुनै पनि प्रश्न छ अभय दिदीको लागि भने you can drop them here comments मा. म comment section हरु check गरिरहेकी छु र we are getting a few questions. So प्रणय जीले सोध्नु भएको छ, hi अभय दिदी, I'm from Sikkim. तपाईको music journey कसरी सुरु भयो र कसरी अगाडि बढिरहेको छ?
Oh my God. You know, I'm so old, I don't even know where I started. But as I continue, I know that a lot of things more अब के गर्छु भने women in concert गर्दैछु. I'm doing new songs with the band, and it will keep on continuing so long as I am strong and healthy. And my very important thing that I'm trying to do is women in concert को reality show पनि गर्न खोजिरहेको छु. And so, you know, a musical journey is going on. त्यसरी नै गरिरहेको छु.
Oh wow, your reality show, it sounds very interesting. So it's just going to be like women contestant or त्यस्तो plan?
हजुर, only women contestants.
Oh wow, okay. All right, अर्को question छ बोधजीबाट, उहाँले सोध्नु भएको छ, हजुरले म्युजिक स्टार्ट गरेको कति years मा सक्सेस पाउनु भयो?
Too many years. I can't even, you know, it took me so long. I just kept on and 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 on. एकदमै time लाग्यो मेरो to get. अब success त के भन्नु, I've reached for the stars, but I'm not there yet. So I am on the way. So hopefully that success is around the corner.
So हजुर आफैलाई कहिले चाहिँ oh wow I'm successful भन्ने चाहिँ कहिले लाग्यो दिदी?
Success is when you're actually happy with who you are, what you're doing. मलाई चाहिँ success कहिले लाग्छ भने चाहिँ when I actually that whole हावाहुरीको चाहिँ production राम्रो भयो, हैन? And I was so happy that it crossed 1 million within like 2 months. So I felt good as a musician, like, yeah, that people are appreciating the song for the composition, for the words, for the lyrics. And yeah, I think about that time. Bharkare matre.
Please, but you know, you feel like, oh wow, I'm popular. Like everyone knows I'm the shiz. But it's like, you know, when did that happen?
I never feel that way. Seriously. I never feel that way.
Didi, you're being like एकदम diplomatic, I'm telling you.
I'm not humble at all, but I'm just because for me success is when एकदम मेरो वरिपरि security guard छ, मेरो हातमा डलर छ, security guardहरू ए ल नछु भन्ने मान्छेहरू त्यति बेला सक्सेस छ। अझै कहाँ हिँडेर पनि कसैले चिन्दैन, so I got a long way to go.
Alright, सुदीप जीले सोध्नु भएको छ, हजुरले स्टेजमा गीत गाउँदा कतिको नर्भस हुनुहुन्छ?
म त स्टेजबाट निस्किँदाखेरि नर्भस हुन्छु to meet people है, तर to be on stage आजकल चाहिँ I'm not really nervous. I don't really get nervous at all.
Not at all. Wow, okay. Olivia जीले भन्नु भएको छ, थोरै भोकल टिप्स दिनु न हजुरको जस्तो राम्रो भोकल्स बनाउनलाई।
Practice every day, your scales. And I think one of the best vocal tip that I can give is just do this exercise. You have to use your A-E-I-O-U's and do that. Okay, so it's really good. You can keep flowing up and down, things like that.
हजुर कति प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुहुन्छ दिदी, like in a day normally average?
अहिले त nothing at all, but yeah, I do it when I feel good about life. Right now I don't really feel great, so I haven't done any singing. Okay, so yo interview gareko pani, it's like I'm surprised myself.
Oh, thank you, Didi, for your time. I'm so grateful, Emma. I can't
don't
keep
say
thinking,
that.
but I will.
Please don't say that, Subani. It's my pleasure, all my pleasure.
सुजन जीले सोध्नु भयो, तपाई भोइस नेपाली किन छोड्नु भयो?
यार तेरिका भोइसबाट छोडेको भन्नु कि it's a too controversial an issue, right? तर अब it's the past, water under the bridge, it's over. I got to keep doing my thing. उनीहरूले गरिरहेछ, let them उनीहरूको फलोस् फुलोस्, म पनि फलोस् फुलोस्, त्यति हो. That's all I can say.
So, well, I will ask you some more about maybe voice, Didi, in a while. Let's just get back to our audience questions for now. रुस्तम जीले सोध्नु भएको छ, हजुरको पुरानो ब्यान्ड मेम्बर्सहरू कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ currently?
Nice, I like that question. There are so many band members, है सुबारी, आम्मै नि म त थाकेको, एकछिन बस्छ फेरि ब्रेकअप हुन्छ. But then that is true for any person with a band, भनौँ न. यत्रो 16, 17, 18 वर्षसम्म एउटा ब्यान्ड सँगै बस्न भनेको गाह्रो नै हुन्छ. मेरो फर्स्ट ब्यान्डको केटाहरू चाहिँ रितेश, I think, is in Dubai working there. Then Chandan was the bass guitarist. He is in Darjeeling playing the bass. He's somewhere. Then Alex Yama भने चाहिँ he was the drummer, okay, and he was French Nepali, I know. Now he's in France, and he was amazing. I had so many band members, okay.
I know. Yeah.
एकदम मैले मिल्ने भनेको चाहिँ सरिक बोगाटी हो. सरिक बोगाटी त एकदम अहिले त हाकिम भएको छ कटार एयरलाइन्समा. He's a big guy over there, sales manager. I know. I love him, and it's good to have him in a good power place, right? And then Suvas Rai is in Hong Kong. He's got a routine of Nepal Bandama आएको थियो that he's doing well भनेर. So yeah, everybody's doing well, and I wish all of them well.
Okay. अर्को क्वेशन छ, हजुरको आफ्नै ब्यान्डको फेभरेट सङ कुन चाहिँ हो?
There are too many. I love all of them, है. तर अब अहिलेको मुडमा चाहिँ I like Nagarana, which not many people have heard. I don't think you've heard it, Subani. Do listen to it. It's called Nagarana. Nagarana, Nagarana, मेरो माया.
Oh, it sounds beautiful already. Our question is, what is the main reason behind your band's breakup? it hasn't broken up per se. I mean, maybe he means like kina चाहिँ like clash हुने हो, I guess.
Oh, why did your band break up in many times भनेको? My band never broke up, right? People have to, अब हाम्रो त steam engine हो, एउटा ट्रेन जस्तो हो, जर्नीमा जाने हो. कोही बोगीमा आउँछ, बोगीबाट निस्किन्छ, फेरि अर्को बोगीमा पस्छ, फेरि हिँड्छ, फेरि ऊ झर्नुपर्छ. त्यही त हो, it's a journey of life, you know. So कसैको आमा बाउले अब यो म्युजिक गरेर हुँदैन, छोड्नुपर्छ, you have to start working भनेर भन्छ. बाउ आमाको प्रेसर हुन्छ. A lot of times they, you know, and a lot of times it's because they are very young people and they want to do their own music, you know. So I have nothing against any of them who left, you know. I still wish them the best.
So यो थाहा भएरै चाहिँ हजुरले पहिल्यै अभाया एन्ड द स्टिम इन्जिन्स राख्नु भएको हो दिदी, बिकज पहिला त यस्तो ब्यान्डहरुको त्यो एउटा ट्रेन्ड थिएन नि त. इट वाज अलवेज लाइक एउटा नाम, देयर वाज नो लाइक फ्रन्ट म्यान भन्ने नै हुँदैन थियो. त हुन्छ हरेक ब्यान्डमा एउटा फ्रन्ट म्यान अर वुमन हुन्छ, बट एउटा ब्यान्ड नै भनेर आउँथ्यो नि त. एन्ड देन हजुरको चाहिँ फर्स्ट band too, as far as I know, there may have been others, but it was Abhaya and the Steam Engines. So यही यस्तै हुन्छ, जर्नी हो भन्ने नै मेन्टालिटी थियो दिदी पहिलेदेखि, or पहिला चाहिँ was it like we're just gonna be like together forever type को?
No, it wasn't like that at all. I knew that people would change, right? They were very young, the boys who joined my band, Pailata, they were just 19. There was even a 17-year-old guy, you know, some young people are with you. So I knew that, you know, when they became 21, they will leave. So, you know, this, I always wanted it to be the steam engines, because band change भयो भने पनि, band members change भयो भने पनि steam engines त भइबस्छ नि त भनेर मेरो सोच थियो. तर you know, everybody who was close to me and who wished me well said, Abhaya, तेरो नाम अगाडि राख, you know, keep your name in अगाडि, because a lot of people know you, but they don't know the band. So it was more of a functional thing than anything else. It wasn't very intellectual or anything. It was just a functional खालके कुरा के अब.
Okay. अर्को क्वेसन छ आशिष जीबाट, which is your favorite singer and band?
My favorite singer is Kunti Moktan hare. Hira Waiba. I love Hira Waiba and Bachchu Kailash. These are my favorite singers, and my favorite band is कतिजना छ अब, you know, Led Zeppelin भनौँ हैन, तर नेपालमा चाहिँ I think I love Albatross a lot. And then I also like Steam Engines.
Goes without saying. So James Chile सोध्नु भएको छ, as a former coach of Voice of Nepal, अलिकति bias जस्तो देखिन्छ, is it true?
कस्तो bias? कसरी bias? म त हेर्दै हेर्दिन आजकल Voice.
Okay. So, let's talk the reality shows, Didi Azur. Not only Voice of Nepal, but you've also been a judge of Sprite Band Challenge Paila. So, हामीले as an audience हेर्दाखेरि र हजुरले as a judge हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कतिको difference हुँदो रहेछ? अनि हजुर आफैलाई personally, do you support the idea of reality shows?
I think reality shows are good if you can support your talents all the way, right? अब एक वर्षको लागि मात्रै तिनीहरुको सबै हड्डी खुन सबै खाएर यसरी निकाल्दिने होइन के मेरो लागि चाहिँ. I think you have to keep supporting the talents that have come to you over and over through the many years till they become successful. मेरो चाहिँ, according to me चाहिँ, because अब women in concert मा पनि हाम्रो talent hunt भएको थियो, यो भएको थियो हैन. But I always make sure that the girls, if there is a stage, I always make sure that that they come on stage whenever it's possible. I always get the girls together. So reality show if they can make people, you know, start you know, giving them more support, त्यो चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्थ्यो. तर अहिले चाहिँ like they just use them for a season and then throw them away. त्यो चाहिँ मलाई मन पर्दैन reality show.
So, but voice may pani there have been a few changes in the judges, but then कतिजना त अहिलेसम्म पनि हुनुहुन्छ. So उहाँहरू चाहिँ किन अझै हुनुहुन्छ? And then like because हजुरको यो स्टेटमेन्टसँग कोराबोरेट भएन नि त, like you know like एउटा सिजनको लागि युज भयो, and then we were talking contestants though.
Contestants, talents. Coach को बारेमा त कुरै गरेको छैन.
Let's talk coaches then, Didi. It's the same thing.
Very naughty girl. Yeah, tell me.
I just want to like just a little bit.
Sure.
So कस्तो थियो?
If you notice, Subani, if you are a woman and you're a singer, you're sure to be a coach in the voice. You can be a coach also. केटीहरूले चाहिँ every season निकाल्छ, केटाहरू चाहिँ राख्छ. Next time it will be you होला.
I have my fingers crossed, okay?
केटीहरूलाई चाहिँ निकाल्छ because they feel that they are disposable. Girl coaches, women coaches are disposable, and they only keep one woman. I don't know why they can't keep two. Because so far as I know, there are so many female powerhouses out there. There can be two of them, but I don't know. They like that whole thing of tinjana ketaru, duijana ekjana keti matre, and then like they keep changing over and over again. So like I don't think it's a problem with the girls. I think there's a problem with the management.
So there has been much talk about the management, Didi, not only हजुरबाट but from other employees as well. हजुरलाई पनि थाहा नै होला. So अहिले त हजुरले हेर्नु नै भएको छैन भन्नुभएको छ यो सिजनको voice. Do you think it has gotten better or like त्यस्तै नै होला अझै पनि?
I don't know. मलाई थाहै छैन. I just know that they are कुवाको भ्यागुता भएर बसिरहेछ तिनीहरू. त्यही गीतहरू, त्यही लिमिटेड सङ्ग्सहरू, अब इन्टरनेसनल स्टेजमा जानु सक्ने कुरो जब इङ्ग्लिस गीतै गाउनु दिँदैन त्यहाँनिर आजकल. थिङ्क अबाउट इट. त्यो चाहिँ म्यानेजमेन्टको प्रब्लम हो. द्याट दे ओन्ली थिङ्क द्याट यस्तो गीतहरू मात्रै आउन सक्छ, हामीले नेपाली गीत मात्रै राखौँ, अङ्ग्रेजी गीत राख्दै नराखौँ भन्ने कुरोहरू चाहिँ. It's sad because that means a lot of people who want to be global are not getting the chance to be.
Okay. So मेरो अर्को एकजना जजसँग चाहिँ कुरा भएको छ. I don't know. I won't tell you who. उहाँले चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्थ्यो भने जजेसहरूबाट चाहिँ यसरी रियाक्ट गर न भनेर पनि सिकाइने, like or like you're meant to act in a certain way, like react in a certain way, behave in a certain way भनेर पनि आइरहेको थियो कुरा. Is that true? or उहाँले मलाई अलिकति exaggerate गरेर भन्नुभयो कि?
Not for me. Maybe for the others because they don't know how to react, but not for me. Mine was absolutely spontaneous. Just to त्यस्तै. मलाई त कसैले केही सिकाएन यार बहिनी. Seriously.
So after all this time, Didi, अब अलिअलि लेसन्सहरू पनि आयो, and then like हजुरले पनि कति like सिक्नु भयो होला or केही भयो होला. अब फेरि पनि यस्तो रियालिटी सोमा हजुरलाई जज हुने like फेरि चान्स आयो भने will you do it?
अब त I'm concentrating on my own reality show, Women in Concert को. अनि अब आयो भने त of course there's good money out there and great rapport with the audience. I can't say म गर्दिन भनेर छँदै छैन नि. There's a chance to make money, go and make it. And if there's a chance where you can actually meet more मान्छेहरू जो एकदमै राम्रो छ, जो एकदम talented छ, and if you can keep supporting them, then of course I can't say I will not.
But जस्तो हजुरले अघि भन्नुभयो नि दिदी, like कुनै पनि आर्टिस्ट आजकल चाहिँ like cover musicले cover गीतहरू गाएर चाहिँ popular भइराख्नु भएको छ भनेर त्यो कुरालाई बढावा दिने पनि रियालिटी सो चाहिँ हैन र?
एकदमै हो. But हाम्रो Women in Concert is very different. म कुनै दिन तिमीसित कुरा गर्छु. It is highly secret, but I'll tell you about it. I was thinking of your mom is also going to be involved. Hopefully, she's going to be one of the judges. So, Hammerman.
Ooh, yay! I'm excited already. So all the best, Didi, for that.
Thank you.
It is time for हाम्रो अर्को game. This is called दिमाग कोट्याउने प्रश्न. This is again a chance for our audience members to win prizes from us. So we have 3 more winners that we're looking for. These are riddles, Didi. गाउँखाने कथाहरू र riddles. Let's see how good you are. The rule यदि तपाईहरुले अभय दिदी भन्दा मलाई अगाडि आन्सर गर्न सक्नुभयो भने तपाईहरुले जित्न सक्नुहुनेछ हाम्रो तर्फबाट gift hampers. So here's the first question. Here we go. दुईवटा गाडी स्पिडमा आएर ठोकियो त्यसलाई इंग्लिशमा के भनिन्छ? दुईवटा गाडी स्पिडमा आएर ड्याममै ठोकियो त्यसलाई इंग्लिशमा के भन्छ? Remember, this is a riddle. All right, we already do have an answer, but Abhaya Didi is raking her brains, so I'm going to let her.
No. I don't want to. I want to use my brains for something else.
So we do have a winner, but naam gayo. So can you please actually feli Ajut? Sagar Tungana ji, congratulations. तपाईलाई हामी दिदैछौं नेपाली E-Chords को तर्फबाट ₹100 को रिचार्ज. प्लिज हामीलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि. र the correct answer was Didi, oil.
Oil.
Yeah. Because तेललाई इंग्लिशमा के भन्छ?
Okay, there.
Yeah. So it's अब बुझ्नु भयो नि?
Yeah, you really have to listen. Yeah, okay.
All right. Here is the second question. Here we go. Who is that with a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands?
Come again?
Who is that with a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands?
I hate riddles.
I can tell. So again, Abhaya Didi is already har maning, guys. So it's up to our audience members to give me the correct answer. Remember, fastest finger first. We're looking for 2 more winners from this game. Let's see. यदि कसैले answer गर्नु भएको छ भने फेरि एकचोटी भनौं. Who is that with a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands? Swaraj Tamangji. I guess that's right as well. So Swarajji, congratulations.
It's a coat.
Yeah. I was looking for a shirt, but like coat fine. Yeah. So हामी तपाईलाई दिदैछौं My Guitar Home Music Shop and Institute को तर्फबाट 1 set of guitar strings. Congratulations. Please उहाँलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि र धेरै धेरै बधाई छ. So we are going to have 1 more winner. One more question. Here we go.
I'm not racking my brains for the audience.
But you may get this, Didi. This is pretty easy, right? कहिले वारी कहिले पारी निरन्तर चल्छ मानिसलाई काखमा राखी नदी नाला तर्छ के हो?
Time.
Hey?
Time, pani.
No, Didi.
What is it?
कहिले पारी निरन्तर चल्छ मानिसलाई काखमा राखी नदी नाला तर्छ.
Boat. It's a boat.
Yeah, you got it. But we do have a correct answer. Sudeep ji, congratulations. तपाईले पनि जित्नु भएको छ नेपाली E-Chords को तर्फबाट ₹100 को रिचार्ज. प्लिज हामीलाई मेसेज गर्नु होला तपाईको प्राइज क्लेम गर्नको लागि. धेरै धेरै बधाई छ. And with that, we've come to the end of this game segment. आज पनि 6 जना विनर्सहरुले जित्नु भयो हामीसँग. Thank you so much for playing. We're almost at the end, Didi. So
no problem.
I wanted to so एउटा इन्टरभ्यूमा हजुरले भन्नुभएको थियो हजुरले बिहा गर्नुभयो and then like 4-5 वर्षको हाइटस लिनुभयो म्युजिकबाट अनि it was your husband उहाँले चाहिँ तिमीले म्युजिक गर्नुपर्छ भनेर चाहिँ हजुरलाई सपोर्ट गर्नुभयो. So हजुर personally हजुरलाई कस्तो लाग्छ? Do women's lives change after they get married? Like for a musician or a singer, के हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ हजुरलाई?
Well, for me, if you ask me, Abhaya the steam engines भन्ने कुरो नै मेरो बुढाले नै बनाएको हो भने पनि हुन्छ नि. It's my husband. I give him all the credit for it. Your town, your practice room, imagine Kathmanduko ठाउँ जस्तो ठाउँमा I have a huge space where I can do my practice, right? He gave it to me. And म त हारै खाएर बसेको मान्छे हो बिहा गरिन्जेसम्म. I was like, I'm never going to sing again. And he actually got me back on my feet. He gave me everything that was possible. He bought me all the instruments, and he just said, just have a band and see where you go. And my husband, ऊ जस्तो के भन्नु मान्छे हुन्छ नि, whether it's a man or a woman, ऊ जस्तो मान्छे पाउन एकदमै गाह्रो छ. मैले त अब भगवानको बाट एउटा, even if I don't get awards, I get this man, right? And he is just amazing. And after marriage, he changed me so much because I come from a pretty conservative family. My dad gave me a lot of support, but then of course बिहा गरेपछि चाहिँ you have to do what your husband says. यताउति भन्ने एउटा हुन्छ नि त, हुन्थ्यो त्यति बेला. अनि but with my husband, he just said, you got to do what you have to do. तिम्रो जे छ सपना त्यो पुरै गर्नुपर्छ, हैन? अनि even when I was preggers, I decided that I wanted never to blame my child. मेरो छोरालाई चाहिँ कहिले पनि blame गर्न चाहिन कि तैँले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मैले गीत गाउन पाइनँ भनेर चाहिँ मैले कहिले पनि I wanted to make sure that I did that. Okay, I wanted to have my baby and start singing again. So that was all my husband's doing. I really, really have great respect and love for my husband.
So, but then धेरैजना female musiciansहरू हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरू चाहिँ विवाह गरेपछि or विवाह गर्न अगाडि पनि कहिलेकाहीँ घरबाट सपोर्ट भइरहेको हुँदैन. अनि हजुर आफ्नो पार्ट गरिराख्नु भएको छ for women empowerment. So त्यो सेगमेन्टमा हजुरको के कन्ट्रिब्युसन हुन सक्छ जस्तो लाग्छ दिदी?
Well, when I do women in concert, I meet a lot of females, and there's somebody like Sarada Dangol. Do you know her from Street Tara? Madal Bazansani?
Yeah.
So when she joined Women in Concerts, she was a young girl who was just playing Madal, trying to get her band to go Street Tara गर्न एकदमै उलाई एउटा त्रास थियो. But she saw me, she did a couple of tours pani Delhi ma janu bhayo ani मलाई एकदम पागल जस्तो लाग्यो रे के मलाई. कस्तो पागल रहेछ तपाई त अरे के. तर म जस्तै पागल रहेछ तपाई के. मैले सोचे कि म मात्र पागल हो भनेर तपाईलाई देखेर मैले चाल पाएँ कि that many people can be as crazy as me and you. भनेर चाहिँ उले त्यसपछि बिहा गरेर पनि she still plays the mother. She has a child, she still plays the mother. So yes, like women in concert does a lot of these things which makes girls believe that they can do many things. We can convince everybody, we can have them on our sides. गर्न सक्छ हामी, गर्न सक्छ त्यो as women. बाधा बन्धन कम हुँदै जाँदैछ बहिनी आजकल comparatively.
Okay.
Comparatively.
So Didi, for a person, when you said like men le matre recognition paउँछ or like men matre agadi आउनुहुन्छ, and for a strong independent woman like you, Pani, do you think that you needed a man to support you to get here, or could you have done it on your own? So in the end चाहिँ हामीलाई support गर्नुपर्ने चाहिँ केटाहरूले नै हो त?
No. I don't think it's got to do with being like मान्छे एउटा केटाले हामीलाई support गरेर यहाँ आयो भन्ने कुरो. It could easily have been my sister, हैन, मेरो दिदी. She lives in America. उसले पनि मलाई धेरै नै support गरेको थियो. If it was not my husband, it could have been my sister. तर एउटा musicianलाई चाहिँ support चाहिँ चाहिन्छ, whether it's from a man or a woman. I think it's got to do with को चाहिँ भेट्छ, who will support you. So you have your mom and your dad, both of them. So so me, I had my father, I had my sister. My sister always, जहिले भए पनि पैसा पठाइदिन्थ्यो, यो गर्थ्यो त्यो गर्थ्यो, गर भन्थ्यो, like भिडियोको लागि पैसा पठाइदिन्थ्यो. So I don't think that anything has got to do with a man or a woman. It's just how lucky you are with what kind of patronage you get. को चाहिँ भेट्छ, त्यही हो कुरा.
Okay, so about what's next for Abhaya and the Steam Engines, Didi? के पाउन सक्छौं हामीले, के देख्न सक्छौं? What's coming next?
अब देख्ने त यही हो. Songs चाहिँ धेरै छ हाम्रो. We've got so many songs. I've written so many songs, like 6 or 7 songs. Album नै बनिन्छ. तर अब we are taking it one at a time. अब जहिले पैसा हुन्छ त्यहिले भिडियो बनाउने हो नि त. तर गीत त we have so many, like एकदम लगातार साथ. And the next thing that we are doing as a band and also as women in concert is we have an all girls group called Numa. All girls group भनेको चाहिँ खाली त्यो गिटार बजाउने ड्रमर हैन के. It's not a band. It's like a Blackpink खालके केटीहरु के. We've got, yeah. So these girls say they were supposed to be introduced in Women in Concert के अस्तिको कन्सर्टमा. But अब यही pandemicले अलिकति ढिला गर्यो. तर अब ठिकै छ, I'm training them. They're very amazing. 4 amazing girls. So let's see how that goes.
Well, हजुरलाई धेरै शुभकामना दिदी. All the very best to Abhaya and the Steam Engines. Always, we're big fans of you. Everyone.
As we are of you.
and me personally as well, Didi. Thank you so much. So we're here at the end. Before you go, हाम्रो audience लाई हजुरले के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ?
हजुर, तपाईहरुले जसले हेर्दिनु भयो आज, उहाँलाई एकदमै थ्यांक यू भन्छु हैन, that you are interested in me, है, interested in Subani, interested in music. Thank you so much for being here. मलाई to be curious about me. अरु के भन्नुलाई तपाईँ धेरै धन्यवाद. यदि हाम्रो नयाँ गीतहरु आउँदैछ भने शेयर गरिदिनुहोस्, सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनुहोस्. What else to say? I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being who you all are. धन्यवाद.
So if you haven't subscribed already, Abhaya Didi ko YouTube channel ko link हामीले हाम्रो description मा राखेका छौं. Please त्यहाँ click गरेर you know what to do. Subscribe, watch all the videos, leave your comments, and that's it. Support Nepali artists.
IG मा पनि follow गर्नु भन्नु है, त्यहाँनिर फेरि followers चाहिँदो रहेछ फेरि.
Follow everywhere. Follow Abhaya and the Steam Engines on their socials. There you go.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Abhaya Didi. Thank you so much to all.
Thank you, Subani, for having me. I love your new song. I loved it very much. And keep composing, keep writing, keep being amazing. And let's keep meeting on stage when this pandemic is over. Let's plan to do wonderful things together. And really, by the way, also as a parting note, I want to say, Subba, when I say that women are not given the recognition, it doesn't mean that, I am saying that men are bad or terrible or anything. I'm just talking about the society as a whole. Okay, एकदम गाह्रो छ हामीलाई एउटा क्रेडिट दिनु पर्नेमा दिनुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा मात्रै हो. It's not like I'm trying to be, a feminist, although I am one.
Yeah, I get it, Didi. I think अहिलेको हाम्रो generation or हाम्रो audience, I think they get you because धेरै नै समाज change भइसकेको छ र people are very accepting of women in power positions. I think keep being powerful, Didi. Keep rocking. Keep shining.
So shall do. Let there be rock and roll. Thank you so much. Please stay safe. तपाईहरु सबैजना mask लगाएर बस्नुहोस्, double mask. Make sure that you don't meet your parents if you've gone out or met your friends or things like that, एकदम अहिलेको एकदमै situation is very bad. So please, everybody stay safe. Please stay safe, all of you.
Right.
Thank you, Nepali E-Chords. Thank you, Subani. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abhaya Didi. On that note, we're saying goodbye from KuraKani with Subani. Thank you for tuning in. Arko hafta, arko musical guest ko sathma upasthit hune नै छु. Until then, you guys stay safe. Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.